Once upon a time, a wolf was making a birthday cake for her dear old grandmother.
And I had a terrible cold.
And she had a terrible cold.
And I ran out of sugar.
Okay, I'm telling the story. You're just acting it out.
Oh, okay, fine. Achoo!
Bless you. So she was baking a cake, and she ran out of sugar. And she had a cold, a very bad cold. So she decided to go to her neighbor's house to borrow some sugar so everything would be on time. Just as she was about to walk away, she huffed, and she puffed, and she sneezed a great sneeze, and the house collapsed.
I huffed and I puffed and I sneezed a great sneeze. It wasn't on purpose, though.
She was more than a little annoyed that the first pig hadn't wanted to be friendly. After all, what are neighbors for? So she walked on to the next house made of sticks.
This one was actually the smarter sister, but still not very smart since it was made of sticks. I mean, cut a lot of straw from sticks. Achoo! Excuse me. Anyway, yeah, sisters need to pay work.
May I continue?
Please do.
So the wolf rang the doorbell on the stick house. Her sister had run all the way over and had warned her sister about the evil wolf who had tried to eat her and destroy her house.
Bogus!
After a few more quick knocks, there was no response, and the wolf felt another itch in her nose, and she huffed, and she puffed, and she sneezed a great sneeze, destroying the house.
You destroyed my house!
Are you serious? All I want is some sugar. I might as well give up. I mean, I need a walk out of my head. I feel grouchy and all my neighbors are so rude!
So the wolf was going to give up and just go home, when she ran into a house just across the street with its lights on, a welcoming invitation.
Don't forget to mention that this house is actually the oldest sister of all pigs. The smartest too, of her house.
I was getting there. Now turnabout. Let me go on with the story. Okay, so the other pigs had ran over to their sister's house and were hiding and telling their stories about how the wolf had tried to eat them and destroy their houses. So of course the older sister was naturally terrified for her home and family.
No! Little pig! Are you ready? Now by the hair of my chin. I don't get it. I need sugar for my granny's cake. Don't come back again. Go, and your granny, sit on her pig.
So usually called the wolf wasn't going to attack or anything, but they spoke of her granny, and before anyone could stop her, she was trying to demand an apology. When the police came up and saw what was happening. Before they knew it, a reporter had come up, and all the pigs were telling their stories about the wolf.